What a world we are living in, guys. I'm sure you all saw this Elon Musk's tweet, but please first allow me to give you a little bit of context from my own opinion, and as always, if you agree or disagree, please comment your thoughts down below in the comment section. I love to have a conversation with you guys. As a gamer who really cares about this industry, sometimes it breaks my heart to see how slowly gaming is going to a very bad direction. I must say recently we had some W's, but in grand scope of things, it doesn't look good. Video games used to be a form of media that we could just sit down, run the game on our preferred platform, get totally disconnected from our own real life and just get immersed into the world of that game. But there are some organizations now that somehow became powerful enough to have influence over gaming companies, and they started injecting their own agendas and ideologies and their quote-unquote message into video games. Now let's be fair, they can do it and it's fine. The thing that is annoying is that they are trying to change the old well-established IPs which had nothing to do with this type of quote-unquote messages. We have seen it recently with Dragon Age Velguard. And if I want to be honest, as a gamer, we really don't care about this stuff and quote-unquote messages if it's only a part of the game which can play its part and you as a player can decide to engage with it or not. But what bothers us is that they are trying to change the games we already know and inject these quote-unquote messages into it and make the whole game around it. And the IP we already know is just gone, lost its identity. You look at the game's name title, you recognize the game, but the game itself is not simply there anymore. When I said we gamers are fine with that message being part of the games, I meant it like as long as it's optional. I meant it like Baldur's Gate 3. They had the whole thing in it, but it was optional and it was well written too. That's very important. It was very well written into the story. It didn't feel forced. But on the opposite side of it, look at the Dragon Age Velguard. It's full of personal ideologies and personal fetishes actually, which had nothing to do with the Dragon Age IP at all. I mean, these organizations have clearly money and power. So leave the well-established IPs alone and go create your own new IPs which you are free to add whatever you want into it and let the people decide if they want to engage with it or not. If yes, they will go and buy it, and if not, well, they just escape it like Dustport, Concord and so many others. Now with all that being said, we come back to the main point. Recently, someone posted on X with the topic of games being victims of personal ideologies. He or she wrote, "I don't understand how game developers and game journalists got so ideologically captured. Gamers have always been trolls, anti-greedy corporations. Anti-BS gamers have always rejected dumb manipulative BS and can tell when someone is an outsider poser. Why lean into the BS?" Which is like really fair and good question. And guess who reposted it? Yeah, Elon Musk with a somewhat hopeful and yet a scary title. He said, "Too many game studios that are owned by massive corporations. XAI is going to start an AI game studio to make games great again." Now I'm going to tell you why I think this is hopeful and yet scary at the same time in my opinion. So if you agree or disagree, please do let me know in the comment section. The hopeful part is the Elon Musk himself. As far as I see from this guy, he has always tried to help people and humanity in general to move forward and improve the life of people as much as he can. Look at his space program, the internet program Starlink, which I remember there was a big and bad hurricane in US and he provided internet, I think for free, for the people to stay connected to the world and receive help easier. And obviously, he's a big defender of a free speech. He made the X, former Twitter, a platform which is so open to people that I've seen people who hate Elon Musk openly write articles about him on his own platform with no problem. So if someone with this personality wants to open a gaming studio to make games, I can get behind it, and I have hope those games will be good. And now the scary part. As we all saw on his repost title, he mentioned the studio is going to be an AI based gaming studio. In my opinion, AI can be helpful for sure, but if he is going to take some steps forward and make the fully AI gaming studio, so many talents from actors and voice actors to game developers, 3D designers, code writers, and so many other jobs and talents are going to be wasted, which Elon Musk could use to make great games and memorable games. And the worst part is that he is Elon Musk. He is one of the richest people on earth with so much influence and power. So if he's assumed fully AI game studio takes off and becomes successful, he's going to have so much power to shift the industry to a very bad direction. Again, assuming I mean it like fully developed games by AI. And again, it's not good. We have so much talent in this industry, and I really don't want to see them being put aside and being replaced by AI. So yeah, all we can do right now is hope that he shows his good side and use human talents to make great games. But hey, who knows? We shall see. And that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have anything to add on this topic or even disagree with what I said, make sure to comment your thoughts down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, entertaining, or informative, please make sure to give it a like, subscribe for more gaming related contents, watch this video right here, guys, and never forget that I love you, keep gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Timon out.